have some fun. So I let it rip, I let it wail, and she said, Karen, why don't you just hum? So for many years I squished my voice, thinking I was wrong. Till then one day I learned the truth, and now I sing this song that says, I don't have to be perfect, I'm doing the best I can. I give myself permission to be just who I am. I don't have to be perfect, I'm doing the best I can. I give myself permission to be just who I am. Now I'm standing in front of the mirror, obsessing about my belly fat. My thighs, my belly, around my eyes. Who would live with judgment like that? The media tells me daily I should be young, tall, tan, and thin. But the truth is when I accept myself, that's when I win. I say I don't have to be perfect, I'm doing the best I can. I give myself permission to be just who I am. I don't have to be perfect, I'm doing the best I can. I give myself permission to be just who I am. Perfection's an illusion, I won't give my power away. I can lighten up, let it go, know that I'm okay. Now I'm older and I'm wiser, I don't really care what people say. If someone thinks I'm not perfect, well, I just bless them on their way. Life's too short to be judgmental. Take a break, have a good time. If you're struggling with this issue, then raise your voice with mine. Raise your voice with mine and say, I don't have to be perfect, I'm doing the best I can. I give myself permission to be just who I am. I don't have to be perfect, I'm doing the best I can. I give myself permission to be just who I am. Say it, I don't have to be perfect, I'm doing the best I can. I give myself permission to be just who I am. Every day I say I don't have to be perfect, I'm doing the best I can. I give myself permission to be just who I am. I don't have to be perfect, I'm doing the best I can. I give myself permission to be just who I am. I don't have to be, no way, I'm doing the best I can. I give myself permission to be just who I am.
Yeah.
It's my privilege this morning to introduce to you someone I now call friend, Ann Pogue. Ann is a lover of positive new thought music and its positive message. She calls it the music of her heart. In January of 2012, Ann was awarded the Kathy G. Award at the Empower Music and Arts Posifest in Orlando, Florida. The Kathy G. Award is given in recognition of outstanding contribution to positive music. Ann loves volunteering at the hospital in Decatur and is proud to be auntie to her 7-year-old nephew. Ann is dedicated to finding the positive possibilities in life, no matter the circumstances or challenges. Besides lifting people up, Ann's passion is to inspire others to move beyond any obstacles and turn them into opportunities. Please help me welcome Ann Pogue.
Yay! Woo!
Thank you to Deb and Gary for inviting me to speak today. They concluded to get me here to speak. This is not fake news. I'm Ann Pogue, and here's a little bit about what makes me tick. I entered into this world with spina bifida. Medically speaking, spina bifida is a birth defect or congenital abnormality that occurs in 1 out of 1,500 births. The term defect or abnormality has never really resonated with me. Interestingly enough, one of the synonyms for defect is imperfect. In Latin, spina bifida literally means split spine. The spinal cord and nerves do not form properly. There are 3 types of spina bifida. In my case, I was born with the most severe form. These days, spina bifida can be surgically corrected in utero. I have been proving the doctors wrong for years. I have far surpassed my life expectancy. In 1976, I was given just 1 week to live. I've been surviving and thriving through, at last count, 85 surgeries.
Wow.
Alright, I'm about to give away my age. I'm so proud of it.
Well, I would cry too then.
I am now gratefully staring in the face my 42nd year on this earth. And I say, bring it on! Since we're talking numbers, I just want to throw this in there. I was born in October during Spina Bifida Awareness Month. I was born on the 28th day of the month, and spina bifida occurs within the first 28 days after conception. Pretty wild, huh?
Yeah.
Spina bifida does not define me. I come from a family of teachers. My mom, my sister, and even my dad for a time. Ever since I was a little girl, teaching is all I've ever wanted to do. And I did. I taught preschool for nearly 10 years. Now for me, teaching looks a little different. Due to medical reasons, I'm no longer in the classroom because it came to a point where I had to choose between teaching being my life and having my life outside the classroom. I'm doing my best to let my life teach simply by living and being.
You ever seen a cheerleader sitting in a chair? The crowd is on its feet, and your hands are in the air. She can stand taller than anyone I know. She teaches as she reaches out to life with her love. She's a messenger. God has given her everything she needs. Teach us to believe. She's a messenger. God has given her a light within her heart to lead us from the dark. She's a messenger living here on earth. But there is one thing I am certain of. She is here to show us how to love. Her burden is greater than most of us pain. She's every reason to whine and complain. Yet she faces each day with a smile on her face, a shining example, a gift of God's grace. She's a messenger. God has given her everything she needs. Teach us to believe. She's a messenger. God has given her a light within her heart to lead us from the dark. She's a messenger living here on earth. But there is one thing I am certain of. She is here to show us how to She shows this nation her dedication to all life can be. Her inspiration is our invitation to prosperity. Oh, it gives hope to me. She's a messenger. God has given her everything she needs to teach us to believe. She's a messenger. God has given her a light within her heart to lead us from the dark. She's a messenger living here on earth. Well, there is one thing I am certain of. She is here to show us how to love. She's a messenger, living here on earth. She's a messenger, God has given her everything she needs to teach us to believe. She's a messenger.
I'm grateful every single day to have the opportunity to embrace life in this perfectly imperfect world. That's not to say that I don't regularly face challenges, because I do. But who doesn't? It's all relative, isn't it? It's what we do with those challenges and how we handle them that makes all the difference. When we can come from a place of embracing this perfectly imperfect world, as well as our own experiences, our perfectly imperfect lives can become a lesson from which others can learn. All I've ever wanted is for my life to make a difference. What is perfection? What is normal? These are questions I ask myself regularly, especially the latter. I have long since disliked the word normal. It cannot be defined because there are too many personal and individual definitions for such a word. Normal, to me, is not normal to the next person. My truths are just that, mine and mine alone. My definition of perfect would be to be comfortable at the center core of knowing who you truly are, knowing your worth, being comfortable in your own skin, and exuding self-confidence. It's that inner knowing, the perceived imperfections one might see on the outside are also perfect, because it's those things that make us special and unique individuals. As cliche as it may sound, I wholeheartedly believe that true beauty shines from within. True beauty emanates from the inside out. That inner light that shines so brightly from within, the spirit with which we live, is just as beautiful to me, if not more so, than the highest paid supermodel on the planet. To me, what makes a person beautiful is not what they look like on the outside, but their heart and who they truly are on the inside. I've heard it said that if you know someone's story, you will love them. If only we could get past the societal perceptions of perfect and take the time to truly get to the heart of what makes people tick, I think this world would be a much happier place.
She never feels like the world is against her. Though if I was in her shoes, I would. She's been dealing with this forever. I'm not sure I could. I know she's only human. When you ask her how she's doing, seen her cry a million tears, but her face seems to be unangry. She says, there must be a reason I'm here. She's grateful for every moment. When you ask her how it's going, she smiles, and it comes right from her heart. Pure joy that lights the darkest night. When she smiles, she's such a gift. I'm always amazed by this, the simple ways she touches my life. When she smiles, and it comes right from her heart. Pure joy that lights the darkest night. When she smiles, yeah, it comes right from her heart. Pure joy that lights the darkest night. When she smiles. When she smiles.
I would like to end my talk today with my favorite Bible verse. 1 Samuel 16:7. But the Lord said to Samuel, do not look upon his appearance or on the height of his stature, because I have rejected him. For the Lord sees, not as man sees. Man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. What if those things that you consider imperfect about yourself are God's unique way of making you the special person that you are? Today I invite you to be a messenger of love. Love for yourself, love for others, love for this world, and love for God. Take your perfectly imperfect gifts and find ways to be a blessing to the world. I am proud to be perfectly imperfect. Amen. And so it is. Thank you.
Woohoo!